When an Israeli airstrike hit the Gaza home for the handicapped, Sally Saag was left shattered. Her pelvis, both legs, and an arm were broken, her skull fractured, much of her body burned. But after a week in the hospital, Sally's mother was forced to bring her home because Gaza's main hospital needed the bed for other injured victims.
She is still in treatment and needs more treatment, in addition to surgeries for her bones and burns.
Much of the world's attention has been on the Palestinian death toll in the Gaza War, now more than 1,900 killed. The dead have been quickly and unceremoniously buried, but the wounded are a living reminder of the ravages of war. They've overwhelmed Gaza's medical system, and thousands prematurely discharged like Sally are left to the care of devastated families.
Where can they go? They have no place to go to. This is part of the problem. The other part is that patients go back to their houses and they don't have electricity, water, or services for living there. So this is a big problem.
The number of wounded speaks to the ferocity of Israeli shelling. Nearly 5,000 strikes since the war began on July 8th, according to the Israeli military. Israel says it does its utmost to avoid hitting civilians, but entire families have been devastated by strikes. 10-year-old Abdul Qadir SAHWEEL was sleeping with his family in a UN school classroom when 3 Israeli shells hit the building. One brother died, another is in a coma. Abdul was sprayed by shrapnel and has to be brought back and forth to the hospital.
Every day, because his injuries are very deep in the flesh. You can see the bones. We were afraid for his lungs.
The UN says Gaza's 25 hospitals have 1.3 beds per 1,000 people, among the lowest ratio in the world. And with many hospitals damaged in the fighting, the wounded have even fewer places to go. Matthew Burgoyne, Associated Press.